guys, this video is going to be about a food system that I may start implementing sometime soon. I think it's a pretty cool idea. This is one bottle carrier off of Wish.com. I'll have the link in the description along with the items inside. But this does one meal, and I think it's a pretty good idea. Put 2 or 3 of these in a pack, and you're good to go for a few days, maybe. Anyway, I'll show you what's in here. These are tins, 2 different kinds of tins. This is the only tin of this kind. Let's pack it down because it is filled to the brim with chocolate protein powder. Pretty cool thing to have on the trail. Good thing to have. You almost always want to add this to milk, but if you don't have milk, and this is 1 full scoop, so if you don't have milk, you can still use water. The benefit is you can, in another tin, put powdered milk. You know, how cool is that? Put some powdered milk, put some powdered protein, and you've got yourself a meal by itself, and by today's standards. But this isn't just for today's standards. In here, I've got breakfast. This is 3 full packets of chocolate chip oatmeal. This really good stuff, and I don't know about you guys, but it takes 3 packets for me just to get my belly full enough to for my belly to make sense to me. Anyway, the next one is empty because I haven't put anything in it yet. This is going to be the protein one. And I can put sausages in there, or some other, cut up beef jerky or pemmican. So this is going to be my protein tin. I just haven't put anything in it yet. In here, the last one down, is my carb tin. Now everybody knows I take multivitamins with me to the field, so that I have vitamins. Those are just beneficial. You can't always find all of the vitamins you need in the field. So anyway, this is the carb tin, and as a carb tin is, I've got potato flakes, instant mashed potatoes, anytime you want. It's a really cool little deal there. Now here's the cool thing with the protein, or you can mix them up or whatever, but imagine putting stew ingredients in here. Stew ingredients with in fact, two of these full of stew ingredients. You've got a breakfast, and you've got a mashed potatoes. Put the potato flakes in here. Small amount of potato flakes will thicken the stew, and you've got basically one big meal at the very end of the day. If you wanted to make it like that. So that's a cool little deal here. I'm gonna be right back because I need to get one of the other tins that I've got something else inside. So hold on just a minute. Alright guys, just back. You can also make hardtack. 1, 2, 3. I made this with a little additive. Hardtack is supposed to be the biscuit that never goes bad. Like, they've got 200-year-old biscuits in museums that are still considered edible. Anyway, make some hardtack, and there's 4 biscuits in here. I made this with honey, so you have a little bit of an energy, some carbs, and both honey and hardtack don't go bad. So there's your other carb if you wanted to have another. There's your 2 carbs, the potato flakes and the chips biscuits or hardtack. So that makes for a full meal for a single day. It's a light meal for a single day, but I guess the whole idea is to supplement in the field. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this little presentation and things. I'll have links to these tins, and a link to this bag. But all put together, it's a pretty solid setup, I do believe. It's what I will be using once I get my. I'm waiting for my the little pot that I've got. I've already got the stand. Oh wait, no, this is last. That way, at any point in time, I can add that to water or whatever, and be good to go. You know what I should probably do is fill it with half and half with dehydrated milk. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this little setup. This, I've got the pan that I said I was going to get. I've got the lid holder for the Dutch oven lids. That's that little spider thing that folds out. I'm going to use that as the actual stand to put stuff on. And I've got these tins. So this is the food carrier I'm going to be using. I'm probably going to put some sort of stew in the center one, carbs in the bottom, and then breakfast clearly on top. But weather has delayed my the pot coming, the shabu shabu pot. So it should be here tomorrow. Anyway, guys, hope you guys like this, and go out there, enjoy the woods, and be the peace you want.